Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I enjoy doing DIY, junk journals, paper crafting, thrifting for vintage treasures, and of course traveling. And if you are returning, thank you for hanging out with me, for your comments, and for subscribing. Today, Grandma Ree's Scrap Shack, Carol Leishman, and Cindy Wilson, thank you for being part of the channel and this creative crafty community. So yeah, well, I'm not really sure when the last one aired, but recently I showed you how to make what I call banner pockets. This is a banner pocket with a belly band. And I told you I made a mistake and I liked it. And so we are going to capitalize on that mistake and make something else that I thought was pretty cool. So let me show you. We'll put this aside. So while I had those pieces out, I don't know which debacle it was, but I ended up having a piece that was bigger, and it was this one. And so I thought this would make awesome Happy Mail. But what I'm going to show you, and I will show you how I did this, but what we're going to concentrate is what I am calling banner tabs. So this was how I first envisioned it and had fun playing with it. So let me just take this out. So this is a pocket, and this lifts up, and then there is writing space for you to write in. And then this is another pocket. And then, of course, if you put it down on your page, you have yet another pocket. So, sweet little Happy Mail that you can just pop in a bunch of goodies. There's room for so much stuff in here. And send it off to somebody you love, a great friend, or somebody that you're getting to know, you know. Here is another one. This one's a little bit smaller. This was from one of the banners that we created, that I showed you about. And this one, you just pop it up, and there's just a little writing space here, and then you can put it on there's a pocket here, and then you can put it on your page with yet another pocket. Okay, so that's cool. This one was the first one I did, and I just glued it all down. Okay, now that took me then to making this, which may be my very favorite, and that's what we're going to make today. Well, I'm going to show you how to make the other ones too, but so this as well can flip up if you wanted to for it to write. But I glued the sides of this together so I have a pocket. And how about this? Oh my gosh. Now I could have, if I hadn't put this on here, I would probably have put like some kind of sentiment up here. But I'm leaving it blank for right now, because then I feel like when I get to the perfect journal, which will probably be a purple journal, that I have something awesome that I can use these as tabs. And this is just cardstock. So, you know, keep that in mind if you think you might need to reinforce it on the back, or something with something a little bit heavier just on this section. But for right now, we're just going to create these like that. What do you think? Do you like them? Banner tabs. Who knew? And you can put them on the side. No one said you couldn't. You would just have to decorate it the other way. And you have another little pocket there. And you would have another little tuck here. If you had double-sided paper, even better. So possibilities are endless. So let's just look at how I created. You couldn't get much simpler. This is probably a 60-second crafting video, but definitely a 15-minute ephemera video, which is probably what I will call both this and the last one. All right, so here's what we're going to do. If we're going to want and you know what? I should have measured, but I was just playing, and so I don't know. Well, let's just wing it, because why not? All right, so I'm going to fold this up, fold this down. Now, this one's a little bit smaller tab, but that's cool. Get my bone folder out. Here, let me move this so you guys can see this better. I'm going to get my bone folder. Yep, my bone folder. I'm going to round these edges so it looks more like a tab. And you could use any kind of corner rounding shape if you wished. And we're going to first, before we glue it together, I'm going to make my shape. And this one I'm not going to make quite as big because it's a smaller tab. I probably could have done that first. Okay, now, should we wish, we can just glue right here and right here and fold it back onto itself. And now we've got a pocket. I should have zhuzhed. I didn't zhuzh. I'm coming back to zhuzh. And there we go. Let's see what that looks like. Probably not that well. Yeah, it'd look good on the green. And there's our tab, or our side tab. And that one can be a side tuck on the other side because it's double-sided. I'm in love with these. Like, I'm how easy can this get, right? All right, let's do another one. Now, let's do one this way. This one doesn't look to be straight, but I'm not worried about it. We're just going to do it to it. So now we did that first. Now let's see how that looks on the page. I haven't, before I smoosh it down. A little tall, isn't it? Okay. That's no problem. There we go. Oh, I like that too. And the got glue on my finger. And I'll glue this down here. Now this one might be a little too big for it. Well, maybe not. We're going to see what it looks like when it's on a page. This isn't very straight, like I said, but that's fine. Now, the other thing you could do, and remember that if you put it on your page, it goes like this, so you just really need to, you know, glue it in one spot, so you could just glue it right there. This is going to drive me crazy. Let's get that a little bit straighter. That's worse. I don't know if I'm going to get it straight. No, because the paper's not straight at all. Oh well, it's fine. This is a tutorial. We're just doing the process, for goodness sakes. See, and you can make this, like, smush it up and do all kinds of cool stuff to it. All right, so you could leave this as a tab and have this flip up if you wanted. See how wanky that is? Oh well, we're using it anyway. I'm not wasting a piece of crooked paper. I should have straightened it up before I did it, but I didn't. Let's see. Do I have a word that's handy? Let me see. Oh, here we go. I have some handy that aren't in their own little packaging. Sorry, that was noisy, wasn't it? And then maybe we have something we can put on it too. Nope. Let's see. My gosh, I love that. You're a perfect limited edition. That's for sure. Here, this one's handy. We'll do You're Beautiful Inside and Out. And now I just printed these the other day, so I should know where these came from, but I don't. And oh, yep, yes, I do. Wild Rose Bohemian. Yep, Wild Rose Bohemian. Bohemian. Goodness, Angela, learn to talk. I feel like it's going to need a little bit of something on it. But how easy are these? Perfect scrap buster. Perfect 15-minute ephemera. My goodness. I'm worried about my speech today. What's wrong with me? Oh, okay, I need something. Just a little something. Let's see if this will work. To put it on. Sure, that'll work. What in the world? You guys should see what am I doing? You should see my floor. Ugh. Every day it has to be swept and vacuumed. I have a little hand vac thing that I got from Temu that I really like. It's just a tiny little thing that I don't know what it's really intended, like if it has how they advertise it, but it's just a hand vac and it's real tiny. And I use it to suck up all the stuff that I can't get with my broom. But my garbage is right below me, and one would think that I would at least I would hit it most of the time. Not so much. There we go. And I should probably say, like I said in the last one, now let's see if we have something pretty we can decorate it with. Do it. Let's pretend this is on our page. Well. Oops, that goes this way. But that could go together with whatever. No, I don't really think I have. You're beautiful inside and out, always and forever. But what's on the back side? It's like flowers, right? Oh, wait. Nah, that doesn't really go with it either. Let's just leave it blank till we find something that is the perfect fit. Okay, let's make some more littler ones. So, you know what why didn't I measure? Okay, this time we're measuring, friends. This time we're measuring. Let's put these together, though. Oh, this one I wanted to show you. This one I did as a pocket, I'm pretty sure, yes. And then I cut another piece of paper the same as this to make this writing space. And I thought this would go cute on it. So we're doing that. Let's do that. And I could have made that a belly band too, but not today. Okay. That's going to be done, and it's ready to be filled with goodness. Okay, and then this one we have too. This one's just real thin paper. I don't know if I have anything particular. I like this on there. I might just leave it just how it is. It says, be mine, I love you forever. So kind of the arrow, kind of Valentine-ish, isn't it? Bada bing, bada boom. Now you're done. Oh, look at us go. Okay, let's do some smaller ones. Gosh, that's not straight. I can already tell. There we go. All right. Ooh, this is... Oh, I have this already out, don't I? Oh, for the love of Pete. Well, this is going to be a really little one. Did you see me do that? That doesn't happen very often. Oh. Okay, well, you're going to be a itty-bitty baby tab. And for this one, since it is, I'm not sure we really want to do I'm using these lines on this grid to see if I can get this a little bit more straight, but it's doubtful. It is doubtful. So how are you guys doing today? I am doing this video. I did the last video that was the sister video, the banner pockets, on a Saturday. And a Saturday before, we're going live at 4 p.m. Central Time. See, it's still not straight. It's okay. Now for this one, I think I'm going to... Do I want to glue it all down? Let's see what it looks like on the page. No, I don't think I do, because then I can... Do I? I'm just going to leave it. I can always glue it up if I don't like how it is. But this is good. Okay, that mistake was good. That's probably about the size. Oh, what did I tell you I was going to do? I told you I was going to measure. Well, it's approximately 3.5. So, yeah, approximately 3.5 inches long was that ended up being after I made my mistake. Okay, let's see. How long is this one? We're going to make you backwards, though, because I like that. This is 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches. All right, now let's just, what am I trying to say? Do the edges. Okay, now this piece of paper should be straight. I think. And this one, I think I'm going to come down a little, no. Because my fear is, depending, I mean, if you had a heavier paper, like a heavier cardstock, I wouldn't have, I think that would work just fine. Here we go. And I don't always distress. It's not necessary that you do, but I don't know why. All right, let's see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Cute. Now, I don't think I'm going to do anything with this. I'm not even going to close it up until I know where I'm going to use it. Okay. So let's do, we have more paper, so let's use it up. All right, well, let's just do this. These are 12 inches. So let's just make them each 6. Oh, no. I lied. How in the world? This must have been from an 8.5 by 11. All right, well. I'm just going to rip these because we'll use that end. Maybe to make we'll make all of our things. We'll just do this assembly line so you guys can just 1, 2, oops, I almost did it again. 3, and let's do which one? Let's do lemony snicket. I've got a lemon kit going on, so I can add one of these to that. Okay, so now we got that. Now let's fold them all. Nope, we're not. We're gonna do this first. Around the corners. So cut the banner around the corners, fold it, ink it, glue it. There's your process. All right. that's about a 1/2 inch. Not a straight 1/2 inch. Of course not. Okay. Wait a minute. When I just bent that way. Hold it. We got another idea. Look at that. Now, we could, this was my thought. I don't know if I want to do that, but you could glue this to the page. And that could be your tab, but then this could be an up tuck, and this could be an up tuck. So that's an option. I think I'm going to leave that like folded like that, just so I remember. I'll use this as a template, so I don't forget. Okay. There we go. Folded. And for me, it's easier to do it this way. I don't know why. Doesn't help with the me getting it any straighter, but there we go. And I'm not going to be putting these all together because I don't know where I want to use them. I don't know how I want to use them. And I might, want to turn them into like a little notebook underneath or something like that. So these we're just going to have ready to roll. I'm not going to ink them. I'm not going to do anything, but they're all there. And I've got this one for my template. Actually, let's use one that, let's use this as my template because I think I want to use that. And there you have it. So now we have all of these little goodies. We'll use these. I only did this one that way, didn't I? All right, we'll use, I guess we're using the lemon. I can always flip over that other one. All right, so we got all of those. We have, this would probably be cute over the top of it, wouldn't it? Yeah, so there's that one for the tab, banner tab. We got this one that's ready to roll. So we need to put, well, this one's good. This one is finished. I think I'm going to put this with the other stuff from Celeste that I did in the other journal, and then it's all the purple together. And this one too. Now, I don't want that many of the same thing. We've got this one, and then we have this one that I glued together. We have this one that flips up, and it's a big pocket, and then a pocket in the back. And then we have this big kahuna that is a whole Happy Mail piece, and then we can take these out, and there's writing space there. So I hope you guys like that, and you thought it was kind of fun. It's different, but it's something that, you know, is a good example of when you make a mistake, what can you create? Oh, that rhymed. Well, until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. We'll see you soon. Cheers.